Hi everyone. So 26th of January, Republic Day. So happy Republic Day to everyone in India, and happy Australian Day for all the people in Australia. So this video is to um, share some information on Republic Day. So I've seen some videos like funny videos on what is a some channel asking a youth or kids and some elders too, but what is Republic Day? And actually, that's they don't have any idea. So like maybe a lot of people don't have any idea. This video is to share some information on it. So some of the some of the kids answered very shockingly. Actually, that's those are the 2 days we get that flag hosting, and we get some chocolates or some sweets. So actually, they in the speeches of the teachers also they can learn, but I just want to share some information on it. So I'll just share some information um, from Google actually. So Republic Day honors the date on which the Constitution of India came into effect on 26th of January 1950, replacing the Government of India Act as the governing document of India. So they have replaced the document, that is governing document of India. So and actually they posted the document also here. We can read actually. It's like one page, and it is signed by one of the representative. His name is Behor Ram Manohar Sinha as Ram. So when I read this, when I read this governing document of India, that struck me actually, that struck me, and it reminded me of GBC of ISKCON, Governing Body Commission. So for any institution or any country or any group of people, they want to live smoothly, they need one governing body commission or one governing body, they should have a set of rules and follow that according to time, place and circumstances. They have to live accordingly. So when I was thinking about this, and then we already have a GBC. We had a GBC at least like when before independence, but after independence we have changed it because we want it according to um, our things, our style. So then I thought so the principles are changed according to time, place and circumstances. But when I attended Bhagavad Gita course for the first time, they said like Bhagavad Gita is a book of a manual book which you can use it for how to live. And this book or Bhagavad Gita has been spoken Krishna spoke it 5000 years ago. The time, place, circumstances changed a lot, but the principles are very relative, and you can draw a lot of inspiration from it, and you don't need to change those principles actually in whatever in Bhagavad Gita. So it strikes me very um, it strikes me very well that people not only from India, from abroad like USA, Australia, they also read Bhagavad Gita and they get a lot of inspiration. When I understand when I thought about this governing document of India, when British ruled, they have one document, and now when we are ruling, when we are republic, we have a different document. But when it comes to Bhagavad Gita, right, inspiration book or motivational book or book of values, that is the principles are never changing. Yes, if you want to explain it to the audience according to time, place, and circumstances, we may uh, not we the acharyas may change the purport or bhashya, but the principles are very same. So on this day, on this Republic Day, I request all of you, first of all, to know what is Republic Day, first of all. So the importance of it, and with that also, I request you to read something which is not changing according to time, place, and circumstance. So with that said, I request you to read Bhagavad Gita every day, one shloka, because this is not going to change. Or now we have I'm from Telangana. It was Andhra Pradesh when I born. Now it's Telangana. So it have, state rules, it may has changed, But this Bhagavad Gita rules will not change. So there is something else which never changes. So please, please, please take it, grab it, take inspiration from it, and be happy. So happy Republic Day once again, and please read Bhagavad Gita. There are a lot of versions out there, but I recommend you to read Bhagavad Gita as it is by His Divine Grace Abhaya Charana Arvinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. As the name says, here Prabhupada doesn't have any personal motivations to write Bhagavad Gita. He wants to present what Krishna has spoken as it is he has presented it. So please read. I'll share the link here, but I suggest you to buy a book from nearest ISKCON center. So reading hard copy is better, isn't it? So Hare Krishna. Once again, happy Republic Day.